Hello, everybody. I want to update you on what happened yesterday in the legislature concerning the budget. Yesterday, all the appropriations subcommittees released their chairs' budget proposals. Those will all be put together into a appropriation bill, which will be voted on next week in both the House and the Senate. There's a number of big issues Florida Taxwatch has been following with the budget. I'd like to go over those. One is affordable housing. Florida Taxwatch has recommended that the legislature no longer sweep affordable housing trust funds and fully fund those programs because we do have an affordable housing crisis in Florida. The Senate would do that, fully funding affordable housing with $387 million. The House, though, wants to sweep $240 million for other things and only spend $147 million on affordable housing. We hope they adopt the Senate position. Also, Visit Florida, our tourism marketing arm, which Florida Taxwatch Research has shown is so important to our economy. It's scheduled for repeal this year, and the House wants to get rid of it. The governor and the Senate want to extend that repeal for 8 years. The Senate yesterday in committee passed the bill to do that, and they also appropriated $50 million for it in the budget. Our Florida Taxwatch recently released a report on restoring and protecting Florida's valuable water resources, including the Everglades. We support the governor's plan to spend $625 million over each year over 4 years for this effort. Both the House and the Senate have reached at least that amount. There's a lot of different ways to count it, and they include their local member projects, which the governor doesn't. But they're all at least close to that amount, and that's going to be an evolving issue as the session wears on. Another big issue that the governor was pushing was a $600 million teacher pay increase, along with a $300 million new bonus program to replace the one that we have now. The House has recommended $650 million for teacher pay, the Senate $500 million, but neither chamber wants to replace the bonus program. They want to repeal the best and the brightest one that's currently there now, but they have no plans to do a new one. So those are some of the big issues we've been following, but we will continue to follow the budget and all the legislation in the legislature for the rest of the session.